London and last day in London as well. The hotel line, hotel row, everywhere I've walked down, there's hotels in like every spot of these, like, I don't know, I want to say like 101 Dalmatian houses, right? Like if you look at this row of buildings, it reminds me of like Disney movies. Well, everywhere I go in London reminds me of 101 Dalmatians. I like this location in London because it's pretty central, like Buckingham Palace, and I'm literally from my hotel just a 10-minute walk to the river, which of course has more cool things. I think I'm probably coming up around the corner to Big Ben, so everything's really close in this location. This location is called Westminster. I'm happy that I chose to stay here, especially for the one day that I'm here in London, because it's very central and there's a lot of things to see and do in this area. So on the other side of the road, I was on Hotel Row, and now I'm next to a big apartment building which looks to be built around the 60s or the 70s, and then I'm next to these old houses. Now keep in mind they're all 3 levels. There's also a house at the bottom under here, so like these garden level houses, like people live down there, and then the people in these upper houses have a couple floors. It boggles my mind. Well, this is central London, so each one of these houses, when I was looking at the real estate signs, it was like $1 million. And as you can tell, they're not, you know, they're not very big. Okay, so it's 9 a.m. on a Sunday morning, and there's hardly any people out and around this area. It's a very residential spot. The main road with the hotels, I saw plenty of people with suitcases and stuff walking toward the bus and the train station. But in this residential part, it's like a ghost town, which is crazy for one of the largest cities in Europe and one of the largest cities in the world, to be in a neighborhood that's so quiet like this. And that was the same last night when I was at the park, right in central London. Very quiet, very few people, so that's kind of a cool thing. I'm actually enjoying the kind of serenity and the peacefulness of walking around and kind of looking at the old architecture and just kind of enjoying this kind of residential neighborhood of central London.